Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Leicester cuts it out.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
A fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more discipline than people credit him.
Oh, good read. Ernest. Eto'o.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he was quick to react. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Horace! Goal! Arsenal! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Hullet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eto'o.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in a good position here. Ernest. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. And here's Eto'o. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's Eto'o! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Oh, great play! Ernest looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out wide, played back in. He can get that clear. Hermes. He's found a way through. Goes forward. Hullet is herring after that one. Hernandez. Bellingham. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half. Just as...
Has a go! Van Basten. Hernes. Bellingham. Nice sequence of passes this. Can he finish? No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's in, and the finish! And he's done it!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Has been indicated.
That is a great pick out. Always onto this. Now it's Eto'o. It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, important interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Vietnam don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back, though.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Swung over. And that's been repelled. Now it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. And he's running through. Decent hit! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Hullet. Vietnam do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played. Vieira. And that is a little undercooked. Vieira is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Picked out brilliantly. He's picked his way through. And he knocks it clear. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lam. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He won't be happy with that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira. Hernes. And he's away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vieira. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hernes. Van Basten. That was probably asking just too much.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pullet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Eto'o. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hernes. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a good spell of possession. And Hullet! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 12.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 20.
And that interception was most necessary.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Taking place.
Now it's and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Rodri, well, played right into his path. Law showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Big chance! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Eto'o.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rodri, shifted upfield. The ball's gone astray. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Rodri. Another pass just keeps it ticking. He's had a shot! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution in progress.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Vietnam displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Cantona. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cantona. Pull it. Cantona! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Cantona has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And out to safety. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Schmeichel punts it upfield. And that's been intercepted. And here's Eto'o. Camavinga. Tries a shot! Cantona.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's played forward. Cantona. Oh, good read. Cantona. And he's there to retrieve it. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Rodri, passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been intercepted. Vardiol. Cantona engages and forces him off the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Ronaldinho. Passing nice and neat.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Rodri. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. Lovely feet. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
So it's going to be another corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Pullet is first to take the long walk. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Mbappe steps up for his penalty. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Arsenal are looking to keep pace here.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Ronaldinho will take the third penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. De Jong is fourth up. Back off the post.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Rijkaard comes forward for the fifth of five. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Rijkaard is able to finish it here. And he delivers! Vietnam have done it. Taken to the... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Could move up a gear here. Pull it. And he's been shifted off it. And the counter is on. And it's Hullet. And he's intervened well there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Hullet. Mbappe. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Ernest. And here's the chance to counter. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He's got away. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Rijkaard powering forward here. Now it's Hullet. He's away. He's had a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham. Over it comes. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. And that interception was most necessary. Out of play for a goal kick. Pull it. Neto.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There's no flag. That's tidy.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
To play it back. Vieira. It's Hullet. Ernest. Foot in. Neto. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hullet. And here's Van Basten. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. looking to set free a runner. And that's been intercepted. Cleared without complication. Engages and forces him off the ball. Goes looking wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
That is good alertness. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Bellingham. And he was alert to it. Chance here to counter. Vieira.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's played him through. Gullit. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but the referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here. Bullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. They continue each to cancel the other out. That pass has been well intercepted. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe, Maldini gets a foot in here. Gets his pass away. Eto'o. Well, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's shifting through the gears here. He rises! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Gullit. Oh, good read. And here's Van Basten. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Lahm threads one in. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's lost his man here. He's in Eto! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 2 then.
Van Basten. Number 2, Nesta. Number 18. Number 11. Number 4.
Climbs up big!
Number 10.
Lahm clears it away.
Number 5.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 14. Substitutions taking place.
Gavi. Now that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hernandez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Vietnam will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. Oh, the shot could be on here. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Law. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Lahm plays it short. Vietnam given another corner. Vietnam have their third corner.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Maldini. De Jong. And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. Now, can he find a finish? Gavi! And in again. He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Eto'o. Thuram makes the interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from...
Great chance! And it's a goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shot could be on. Ernest. Vietnam making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. Now it's Hullet. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Eto'o shapes to shoot! And it's in! And And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Vietnam grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Eto'o. Played back in. And he's cut it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Eto'o. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. And it's Eto'o. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Gets his pass away. Picks out. Can he finish? No mistake!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Thuan. Now this could be a chance. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Van Basten. Now it's Bellingham. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Hullet. And he's heaved it away. And that has left him in a heap. Nesta. Nesta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's found him in space. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Vieira. Now it's Bellingham.
There
Oh, that's
will be 1
fabulous.
minute added time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nesta cuts it out. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And here's Hullet. Oh, and he's through the middle. Good read, needed to be. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
The attendance for this
Yeah,
match
they
was
showed a vulnerability until the move was
60,332.
stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, no joy this time. Danger averted for now. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Van Basten looking for option. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vieira. Pullet could move up a gear here. And it's Lam. Oh, good read. Pullet. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's gone forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pullet given the lift of his goal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. They're well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Van Basten. And now they can clear their lines. Referee's given a throw.